So this is kind of what the process looks like. I'm going to walk you through from somebody applying for a job to actually getting hired at Bitnami. First, people apply online. We just promote this via universities and social media. We found that reaching out through a lot of professors at the engineering schools has been great for us. We've never spent any money on advertising, and we get plenty of great applicants from Spain and also around the world applying. One piece of advice I'd give you is that you want to ask screening questions that are not yes/no answers. It's absolutely amazing to me how many people will apply for a job and you have questions like, what's your favorite programming language and why? Or what project have you worked on outside of school or work that you're most proud of? And people just put periods in there. It's like, why even bother applying if you don't want to answer a couple of questions? So we didn't do that at first, and we spent a ton of time screening through people who weren't necessarily a great cultural fit for us. And just by asking a few simple questions, it's helped us to identify people who might really be a good fit and who are serious about the program. After that, we move on to a phone screen, and it takes a lot of time. We spend 20 to 30 minutes on the phone with each candidate. Obviously, we ask them how they found out about the boot camp to continue figuring out which channels are working out best for us. We test for basic Linux knowledge, and we point folks towards some awesome materials that the Linux Foundation has put online. So I owe them a huge shout out for putting a lot of great Linux courses online that are free that can help make sure that people are up to speed and at a level where we're going to be able to actually educate them on the tooling and take them through the program. And the other thing we spend a lot of time talking about is the goals of the program and exactly what they're going to learn, and that it's full-time and very intensive. We want to make sure that people are all in when they come into this. We spend a ton of time and resources putting this program together, and we want to make sure it's something that they want to invest their time and energy in and really take seriously. After that, we move on to the boot camp. So like I said, it's now 2 weeks. We're going to start experimenting with shorter courses for specific technologies. We do a lot of work with Kubernetes, so we're planning on doing like a 1-week intensive course on that. But in the morning, we do lectures, and we bring in different professors as well as having our engineers teach the courses. So we'll bring in folks from all over Spain, even from other companies, to teach certain courses on certain topics to keep it more interesting. And then in the afternoon, there's labs. And we spend a lot of time, our engineers spend a lot of time working with the participants in the program to make sure that they're getting through the lessons and that they're helping each other. And one thing that we do during this process is we spend a lot of time observing how people get along and help and support the other participants in the program. That's a really good indicator for us. We're very, very team-oriented and collaborative to make sure that not only are people smart and motivated, but they're also going to do well in our environment where people like to really work together and support each other. They also spend time eating lunch with our team, so they get to know what the environment's like. And ask questions about what it's like to work there, and our team gets to know them as well. So having that extra and more unstructured time together has worked out really well. We didn't do it initially, and we found that it's really beneficial in finding the right people and also getting them excited, hopefully, about joining the company at the end.